Yeah, hello friends. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our live Q&A session streamed to our YouTube channel. Akshada here. Please, Akshada.
Hello.
Which
Yeah,
city
hi.
in India are you from, Akshada?
To start with, I have born and brought up in Mumbai. I completed my education. I completed my graduation in the year 2014, normal bachelor degree of commerce. After that, uh,
2014,
after that I started working in an insurance industry, which is Willis Towers Watson. And after that, I also thought of completing my masters. I completed my masters from Mumbai University in the year 2017, a specialization in finance. After that, I got a job opportunity in Commercial Bank of Qatar, and I started working in Commercial Bank of Qatar. Since 2017 to date, I'm working with Commercial Bank of Qatar. I got in the year 20 means I started researching about the Canada PR thing in the year 2019, and I gave my IELTS and everything, and I started the West process and stuff. But unfortunately, when I uploaded the file in 2020, you know what the situation happened for the.
What was your CRS score, Akshada?
My CRS score is somewhere around 420. The reason for that is my master's was for 2 years, and West just gave me a diploma. How I can say diploma degree. It did not give me a master's equivalent degree.
Did you check with? There are, for all the
I
people
guess.
who are ICAS, there are.
For the
Yeah, there are for ECA Express Entry. There are different organizations,
yeah,
and
yeah.
there are.
I'll talk to you about it in a bit while. Yes,
I
yes.
just wanted let
Yeah,
me
yeah, sure,
just
sure.
other people just in case. So, if you are planning immigration, so education credential assessment is very important uh, for getting your back education back home assessed. So there are 5 organizations which are approved by IRCC. WES, and everybody who knows WES. There are also other University of Toronto School of Continuing Studies. They have credential evaluation as well. There is ICAS and IQAS. So guys, WES, especially for students who have done masters from India, try to apply from other education credential evaluators. WES does not give masters, many masters as well. Yeah, please.
Yeah, I have a query on this. I'll come to you regarding my evaluation query later on. So that happened. So in the year 2020, I decided to go through the student visa, and I started the process in the month of September, last October somewhere, and I gave my academic IELTS and something, and I was planning for May 2021 intake. For Dharam College, I got the admission and I paid my entire fees and everything. But I was applying it from Qatar. So I
Which
submitted
program in Durham College?
international business management.
International Business Management in Durham. And what is your current
1 year.
job?
My job, I work as a banker.
You
I
are
work
a
as
bank.
a,
What exactly is your title, job title?
I'm an associate. I work with operations, banking
You
operations.
you are into banking operations.
Yeah, reconciliation department, where we
Okay.
reconciles the general ledger and the nostro of the bank.
Just give me a second. Nikunj, I'm in the Zoom meeting, Nikunj. Yeah. So, okay. So what happened after that?
Yeah, so I applied for the first time and I started my online virtual classes and stuff. And since it was applied from Qatar, I got rejected in the month of May with two reasons, stating that home ties and home ties, like the specific reasons that they always show,
I
like
understand. Okay.
home ties and your family ties with Canada. Then I referred it to the September intake, and again I started I reapplied and again started the course. Again I got, but this time it came with 4 rejections. So I want your
Again from
advice. Yeah, I again applied from Qatar. Yes, so I got 4 reasons this time. So first reason is the
did
home
you,
ties.
yeah, let me cut you off. Did you apply for your GCMS notes?
Yes, yes, I have applied. I'm
You
waiting
have,
for those.
You're waiting for it.
No, waiting for
Okay,
them because
Akshada,
I got rejection on 25th.
Betty, one thing which you really have to understand, we have approvals from Qatar, but very general rule is if you're applying from a different country which is not your home country, it is difficult to prove ties to your home country when you're working and living in a third country. So general rule, US is an exception. Australia, we have few approvals. Saudi, we have approvals, but from Dubai, right? From Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Qatar, visa refusal rate is extremely high. You should have applied from India. That is the first. Second, remember the proposed program of study should be relevant to your career prospects, to your current job and future career prospects, right? You are in the banking industry. You should have looked for a program which was more into the finance oriented, right? You could have looked into an MBA finance. Global business management is not, I feel that it's not really the best choice for you given that you are in the banking sector.
But the thing is, when I was doing the research of this thing, maybe might be completely incorrect because your experience in this is more and your advice would be more relevant. So when I was doing a research for this particular thing, they also said that since I had already done the masters in finance, it doesn't make any sense for me to go something because I really wanted to do something for 1 year, not more than that. So if would have done something in finance, I would have also got a rejection on the basis that you are repeating your course on that basis because my
What is your
specialization is in
bachelor's?
finance.
What is your, do you have a master's?
Yes. My bachelor's is in commerce and master's in finance.
Then it makes sense, yes.
Yeah.
Then you should have, you could have, Seneca has very good programs, financial compliance, fraud management.
But I do agree, sir. But now I think it's too late, and I'm since in the pool.
Yeah,
So what I'm thinking is to.
I would not have tried at all for global business management. Whoever has advised you is not a good job. It's a lottery when you do this. It's not relevant. It is one, you applied from Qatar. Second, it is not really relevant to what you're doing. We should have looked into your program, which was you're into the
But
banking sector.
actually, I applied for Seneca or I don't remember. I had got an offer from Conestoga as well, but it was a little rush for me to pay the fees, so I denied that offer and I went for Dharam. It was a little bit of lagging, or else I would have not missed Conestoga. And there was Banu Veshish, who was, I think you must be knowing him, so he was coordinating with them. And due to some reasons, it did not go through, and Dharam went through.
Which
Huh? Same, me
program?
intake, same. Global business management and same.
Okay. Yeah, actually, Betty, what I suggest you is, one, reapplying for
No,
the same.
just a minute. One more thing. Actually, I applied for the way you're saying, no, Seneca. Seneca and Agloquin. Agloquin College also I applied for something related to finance. I don't remember now because it was in last December I had applied. And also for Seneca I had applied. But they said due to some reason it got disapproved. Agloquin got disapproved and Seneca also. It may be because
Algonquin
of my
College.
percentage. It may be because of my percentage.
What is your
Others,
percentage?
I don't have any backlogs, but I have like 60 in my bachelor's, and 60 percentage. I don't remember the GPA, 60 percentage, and masters it is 74. Both I have A degree. In masters I have O,
Okay,
and
Algonquin usually they don't accept students usually with a gap of 5 years after studies.
okay,
You might not
yeah.
be aware of that, but they
Seneca and
usually.
Humber also I had applied, but Humber also some reason it got I got rejection from Humber and Seneca both.
See, the best option, Betty, आपके situation में, I know you played a lottery with global business management because you did not have any options. But again, be specific, okay? If you want to give it a third try, for Indian students, Seneca doesn't pay us. I came in very late with India offices 2017, but we still help. So getting back to your situation, Betty, look at the programs in Seneca College. I know your academics is low, but maybe with your work experience, they might consider. Look for September intake. Pursuing this again for the third time in the same program and applying from Qatar does not make sense. It is
If I
US. Mhm.
hmm. What I have done is now, probably I did not get a time to discuss with you earlier. As I told you, I just came to your contact now, but I have already moved ahead because I don't wanted to keep it lagging. It was there and I wanted to do this thing and I wanted to get my things sorted. So I have already resigned from my current organization and I'm going to go back to India.
Okay.
Uh, go back to India and I'm going to
Why did you do
apply.
that?
I'm planning to apply from India because
Doesn't
I have
matter.
already
Remember,
defer
Betty, you
to
had
January.
yeah, Betty, you already had two visa refusals, and there is no guarantee that you will get your visa. Okay, it is once you have a visa refusal, your chances getting the visa will decrease at least 50%. Your career, your life should continue with what you were doing, right? It's not really. So getting back, what I would suggest you, okay, this is what I'm suggesting you is look for the programs in Seneca College. They have this financial compliance program related, anything which is related to banking, accounting is a good option for you. Since you already have masters, you have to go for a specialist program. Okay. So
But
in
now,
Seneca College, I know but please hear me out and then you can. I know
sure,
you
sure.
are in a rush to get Canada, but in your situation, it is
No, no,
not.
no, nothing like that.
Yeah. So Seneca is very competitive. I'm not sure if you will get acceptance, but if you look at what I personally feel might help you at least have some choice is if you look at these two programs, Financial Services Compliance Administration or Fraud Examination and Forensic Accounting or Financial Technology. Okay. These three programs, look for these three programs, right? Financial technology is offered also in Conestoga College for May intake. Okay. When you are applying for a program of study, you have to explain how the program will help you in your future career prospects. For example, you want to study financial technology. This is a program in IT with an IT in the finance industry. You can talk about this saying that, there's a lot of technology getting into IT. And I previously worked in Qatar and now I want to see a career in India and I want to look into financial technology. That's one option for main intake. If you want for main intake, for Conestoga, we can try, right? That is one option. Second,
Financial
if you,
technology in Conestoga.
yes, I think it should be open. It should be, let me just
But
check
it is
in.
for May, right? It will be for January.
January is too late, Betty. We can try for January. The program is open, but even the visa process, even biometrics is,
But my biometrics and medical are already updated.
you're already done. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do
yeah.
it. I can do it for January. Which intake did you apply in Conestoga?
It was for May. Yeah, yeah, May. But
Last May.
I already denied it, saying that
That's fine.
yeah, yeah. It was
So
it
I'm
was
talking about a new program.
certainly not because of the college, it because of my personal problem.
No, what I mean to say here is look at the program, okay? The program description. The program description and the courses. Go through it and get back to me.
Okay, fine, sir. But then, but my fees is paid, and then I'm already in the part of like September.
Ah,
This, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
okay.
can you
I'm
give me
okay.
any of the contacts of your team or something with whom
There
I can
is,
coordinate
see,
more
Betty,
for
let me
the?
explain you. We are not going to proceed with global business management. We are unable to assist you. Why? Because personally, I feel that this is not the right choice. We cannot, I'm not confident about the outcome. Okay. We
No,
will
no, no.
not be able to help you with the global business management if you withdraw from your current program. And if you want to try again for any other program which is related to the finance industry, we might be able to consider. Usually, we don't accept students with with two refusals. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of repetition at stake, and we don't do it. But in in your case, I can give it a try as an exception. But again, we will not be able to help you with the current program. We will not help you. Will
Okay,
not be able to assist you with your current.
I
It
do
is not
completely.
relevant.
Yeah, I
Okay.
completely understand your situation, but the way now you suggested, for Seneca, I was a little dicey because I already got a rejection because I have already seen my academics and stuff. So it was a chance, and
So
then it would
let's
have
take
been,
it step by step. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Akshada, let's take it step by step.
Okay,
One,
okay,
there is no way we will proceed with this, and I would not advise you again, third time, unless you want to play a lottery with global business management. Okay. It's your chance.
no,
It's,
no,
as I said,
hmm,
katega sir aapka mera nahi. Okay. So
right.
if you want to try with global business management third time from India, give it a try. You already been through the process. You know it's not rocket science applying for a visa. Okay. Give it a try. If not, please withdraw, get your tuition fees, and then look for another institution with a program which is related into finance.
So as you said, like Conestoga financial technology that you shared now the screen with for Conestoga, and since Conestoga had already given me an acceptance one, so I feel like I can have a better chance of, because that is also a 1 year program, right? So that is fine. I mean, will your team assist me in like getting an admission for that particular program? And
I think yes, currently I can. What you have
January, no?
January, it is too late. You basically you have to get the money back from college, right? How will you pay the tuition fees? How will you arrange your
Okay,
finances, right? So main
okay,
thing, what I suggest you is go slow, get a job in India parallelly. It is not good to be unemployed. Okay, try to get a
okay.
job parallelly in any finance related job, what you are doing in a bank or a wealth management company. Okay, and then we can take it forward. Okay, so what I suggest you, Betty Akshada, is this is the first interaction with us. Take your time off today, join tomorrow, and we will continue.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay. Can you just share the link of the Conestoga financial technology thing that you just shared or something?
Yes, Betty. Yeah, take note.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your patience and thank you for this
You are
thing.
welcome. I know you're going through a tough time, but again, it doesn't make sense to go through global business
No,
management.
this time I don't want to just apply it for the sake of applying. I wanted to give it my full chance and yeah, I want to go through it. I mean, go through the process and do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Join a
Thank
Facebook
you.
group. We have one of the largest Facebook groups, a lot of information. Even for me, every day is a learning. We never know what to expect from IRCC. And unfortunately, applying from a third country is a very high risk of visa refusal.
But now I'm going to do it even for this Conestoga thing. I'll be doing it from India. So uh, it would be a different thing altogether, right? I mean,
But still, you have two previous refusals, which will be a pain. Okay.
okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah.
Deepak,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Deepak, Deepak
Hi, sir.
here.
Hi, hi, sir. Deepak
Sorry,
here. Hi, sir.
sorry, Deepak. I didn't expect that today would be so much. Usually we have 10 people and I'm comfortable in 1 to 2 hours. Today it's been a very extensive, Deepak. Sorry. Yeah.
That's fine, boss. That's fine. No issue on that, please.
Yeah.
So,
So Deepak,
I,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm watching you from last 1.5 hours, and you are, taking too much of pain, understanding each and everything, and then replying in a best way. That's appreciative. Appreciated, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. I told you I was also like you. You're 38 and I came here when I was 38, also on
Yeah,
the.
yeah.
So where are you studying, Kansio of Deepak? Where are you from and what are you doing now?
Yeah, sure, boss. I'll tell you. Like, I am from Gurgaon, Delhi NCR.
Gurgaon.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are losing your voice, Deepak.
I am from Gurgaon, sir.
Okay. And what are you
And
studying?
right now, I'm studying GBM, Global Business Management in Conestoga, boss.
Oh, you are in my hometown. That's good. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm in Brampton now, as of now. So
You're in Brampton. Okay.
yeah, so as of now, I'm in Brampton, and I am 37 years old, and like I got my visa approval in 36 of age, and after that, I'm just looking for one another year program so that I can get 3 years work permit for that.
What was your background previously? What was your job?
My master, my graduation was in 2005. Then I done my
No, what was your
PGDBA.
job? You are in Canada, so your education is not really relevant. What was your job
Okay.
home? The reason, because remember, your work experience, even though it is in India, still for any employer, it is an asset. Your work experience is your strength. So if you choose a
Yeah.
program which is relevant to work experience, it makes more sense. So aapka, and GBM, it is a program about everything and nothing. It's not really a job-oriented program, right? It's a generic
Right.
program. So what did you work? What was your job back home, Deepak?
In my home country, sir, I worked up to a position of middle management level in accounts and finance. So my profile was related to accounts and finance completely.
That is good.
So I have like I worked with the top MNCs like Racket and Yum, and also like I have that much of 10 years plus experience in accounts and finance particularly.
When are you finishing your studies here, Deepak?
This year was December itself.
December, May. So you can study in January and you can study in May.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. But again, because of your age, you probably would want to try in January. Okay.
Right.
If it was
Right.
me, I would have advised you to look into. I'm not sure if it would have been approved, but we could at least given it a try. Financial planning would have been a very good program for you. Right. It is something which will really, which might really help you in your future career process. Please bear with me for a second. Srinana?
Good morning.
Your meeting, Lona, if you don't mind, I'm in a Zoom meeting, please.
Okay.
Urgent, huh? Rainbow Hospital says a message. Sure, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, please go ahead. Yes. So,
Hello.
Manish, can you unmute?
yeah, please
Hello,
go ahead.
Manish, can you mute yourself?
Yeah, Manish, let me finish with Deepak and I will get to you. Manish,
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. We don't
So,
really
boss,
have
that
meetings here, so I'll log the meeting so other people don't really come in, so we can take time and talk. Okay.
So this is what it is, boss. Like, if you suggest, I can go for 1 year program in finance management, which you are talking about. So I can go for that as well.
Secondly, Sentinel College mein jo hai, Deepak, they don't usually accept students who are more than 30 years, 5 years gap. Let me reach out. Okay. That is one. Second jo hai, main take jo hai, how do you see your career? You see, there's one very good program. If you are an entrepreneur and if you see yourself in the future working as a CA, right? Yahan pe jo hai, we have CPA here in Canada. So there is a very good program to work with York University, man. They have, and I can get you for January as well, and I can even get you for May. Okay. So York University mein jo hai, there is a very good program which is accounting. Postgraduate certificate in advanced accounting, full time.
Okay. Okay.
So let me share you the screen. So this program, this is a advanced accounting program. This is, so you studied BCom back home, right?
Right, boss. BCom and then my 2 years diploma in finance management, and then also I have my ICWA as well from home country, but that is up to intermediate level, not final. So that's the only hurdle.
Yeah. So I see. Yeah, aage jaake, if you are interested, in Canada, self-employed, we make more money than being employed. Okay, so if you are, for example, my accountant, he is a CPA, and
Right.
yeah. So what if you look at the programs, this is more into accounting. So what he does is he he has like 100 clients, right? I have two companies, one is CIP and the other immigration company, and he charges depending on he charges.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, he charges $2,000 to $3,000.
Yeah, got it, boss. Got it.
So that is a good option. See, ek taraf se jo hai, you can look for a job for the next 1 or 2 years. You can look in the banking sectors and other options. And later on, you can work towards getting your CPA license and working as a chartered accountant, right? So that's one option. And other options, I would probably at this time I can send in. Agar financial planning agar hoga January mein, it would have been a good option. Let me reach out and I can check in, but it is very unlikely.
ठीक है, एक मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन था इसमें, बस मेरे को अपना स्पाउस वीजा अप्लाई करना है. एज आई टोल्ड यू, लाइक माय 8 years सन एंड माय वाइफ इज लिविंग इन इंडिया नाउ, एज ऑफ नाउ. सो मेरे को जो स्पाउस वीजा भी अप्लाई करना है, तो वो मतलब ऑब्वियसली आई विल अप्लाई थ्रू यू एंड ऑल. बट क्या मैं उसके लिए अगर मई इनटेक लेता हूँ, तो फॉर एग्जांपल मेरा आज स्टडी वीजा एक्सपायर हो रहा है दिसंबर में, और मैं नेक्स्ट इनटेक अगर जैन का नहीं मिलता और मैं मई इनटेक ले लेता हूँ इन यॉर्क यूनिवर्सिटी, then during those 4 months gap, like January 2020 to April 2022, can I apply my spouse visa? Because I think IRCC has bring some new rule कि वो उस टाइम पे मैं कहीं पे फुल स्टडी में होना चाहिए हूँ या मेरी कंटिन्यूअसली स्टडी होनी चाहिए. Is it like that? Is it?
No, you can. You are enrolled. You successfully finished 1-year program, and you will have acceptance for the second program. So it should be fine. What we have to do is, one, because your study permit extension, jo hai abhi aapka study permit is, your finished studies are finishing in December. We'll have to apply first your study permit extension, okay, as soon as possible, so that because your wife's spouse visa duration will depend on your study permit. Okay, so if we get an extension till next December, then your spouse visa will also be valid till December.
Right, boss.
Right. So first we have to start your spouse open work permit. I would not advise you, Deepak, with your current your study permit might be expiring in February or March, right? So I would not advise you to apply for your spouse open work permit now. Get acceptance. Okay. Pay your tuition fees. Yeah.
My study visa is expiring on 31st December itself, rather than February or March. Like, I don't know, but it came for only 9 months only, from March 2021 to December 2021. So it is mentioning the end of year date.
Okay, sure. So we will have to extend your study permit. We need to get your acceptance into a program. So, I mean, we can get into project management or generic programs, aise kuch mil jayenge. But again, I'm thinking from what is best for you, right? Your success in what are the prospects? Like, what do you plan in the future? That was what I thought, because, accounting mein kuch achhe, you're from finance background, and that is where we can get an acceptance letter. Financial planning would also be in a good program, but again, at this last minute, it's difficult, especially in Toronto. Many limited options, and May itself is a very limited option. And you're 37, right? So, yeah. So what I suggest you is, Deepak, think about today. I'll share you this program link, York University, mein. Okay, the tuition fees is about $16,000 or $17,000, just same like other colleges. Have a look at this, and you can call me in the afternoon, or you can call me in the you can call me, or you can join the meeting tomorrow, and we can take it forward.
एक क्वेश्चन था बस इसमें, मतलब मेरा 2 क्वेश्चन है अभी फिलहाल. मैं जो कोई पूछ रहा था कि अगर फॉर एग्जांपल हमारे को जनवरी इनटेक नहीं मिल पाता, फॉर द गॉड से नहीं मिल पाता, कुछ ऐसा हो जाता है कि नहीं हो पाया, सो अगर मैं मे इनटेक भी लेता हूँ, सो मेरा वीजा स्टेटस तो इम्प्लाइड आ जाएगा ड्यूरिंग दोज 4 months. तो क्या मैं स्पाउस वीजा अप्लाई कर पाऊंगा उस टाइम पे?
Spouse visa we can only apply after you get.
योर पॉइंट कि हमारा वो वीजा एक्सटेंड होगा, मेरा स्टडी परमिट एक्सटेंड होगा, हम उसके बाद ही जो है स्पाउस वीजा लगा पाएंगे. That is fine.
We cannot apply for spouse visa until you get your new study permit.
लेकिन मेरा स्टडी परमिट स्टार्ट होता है और वो मेरा जाके फॉर एग्जांपल दिसंबर में जाके खत्म होता है.
हाँ, for example, we apply now. By next month, you will apply for extension. Okay, and maybe in 2 months or in 3 months, you will get your new study permit, and then we can apply for your spouse dependent visa.
अगर मेरा मेन टेक होगा बॉस, मैं वही क्वेश्चन बार-बार पूछ रहा हूँ शायद. अगर
It's
मेरा
not
जनवरी की जगह मेन, तो मेरे को ये तो नहीं कहेंगे कि भाई
it's not really an issue. No, that's not. As long as you're enrolled, it's fine. And also the timing, Abhi, this is October. Okay. We submit your application. By the time you get, it will be probably November or December, and we can submit. You have successfully completed a 1-year program. You're going for another program. Even though there is a gap of 4 months, it's not really an issue. You are legal here in Canada, and you will be pursuing your studies. So that is fine. We have many students in a similar situation, not only for study visa, but also for spouse open work permit as well, and no issues on that.
Okay, so last question. Like, shall I move to any province which can help me out for PR perspective in long term? Like any province where you have certain tie-up with any institute, like who can help me out in PR? There are some province, I think, who help if you study for at least 1 year there. So shall I go for that?
That's also not a bad option. Usually we advise for that students who are more than 35, we usually advise that, okay, so what I suggest you is to make sure that you, Saskatchewan is a good immigrant program. Can you check in Saskatchewan Politic and get back to me?
Definitely, I can do that.
Yeah, I'll be here, Deepak, for another 1 hour, half an hour, 1 hour. Okay.
Sure, boss. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah.